Hi everybody, it's Amanda and I'm coming to you with the latest offerings of the Sailor 50 States. This has been a long time coming. I ordered these and accidentally sent them to the Countess over at Creepy Nips. I had sent them, I ended up, Penduley didn't have them in stock for the longest time. I don't think they still have them in stock actually, and I just got impatient and wanted to order them, so I ordered them from Gold Spot this time. And when I sent the package, I have previously sent inks to her from Goldspot, but it's been like a really long time, and I've ordered to myself since then, but something happened and their address defaulted to Countess's address, and so she got them and had to send them to me. So, thank you, my dear, for sending these to me. I was prepared to just like reorder them if I needed to, but she had some stuff to send to me, and finally was like, okay, I'm going to send you your stuff. And so anyway, so we're going to swatch these inks. We're going to go ahead and fill in our map. It's been a while since we've seen the map, but we have Hawaii and we have North Dakota. They just announced Iowa and Nevada, so I'll be getting those as soon as I can find them in stock somewhere. And yeah, that's the thing. So we're gonna swatch them. I have a couple coloring cards here as usual, a couple craft store brushes. We're going to use our Moon Man N6 glass dip pen, and I actually grabbed a couple of swipes so I can fill them and we can color in the map, because it's a lot easier to color in the map on with a pen than it is with a glass dip pen. I tried it and I hated it, and yeah, it's not good. So yeah. So we'll start with North Dakota because that's the one that I grabbed. This is, it looks like it's like kind of a really light aqua green, but the ink looks green, like a minty green. And you have, if you watch the Countess, if you've watched Creepy Nibs, you have seen these swatched already because I told her to take samples and she did. So, North Dakota, a soft green ink that brings to mind the vast grassy prairies, home to the iconic bison nerds. Bison herds found in this state. I'm actually a little surprised that this is the color. For North Dakota, I expected maybe something to go along the lines of like Black Hills Gold. Well, I guess that's South Dakota, but they have the Black Hills in North Dakota. I don't know. I just expected a different color. I don't know specifically what color, but this was not the color that I thought of. So yeah, and then we also have Hawaii, which is lovely as well. So we'll get started with North Dakota. We will do this. I should just, since I have a pen to ink up, I should just do this with a pen, but that's okay. These, I'm going to zoom in. This was from Gold Spot Pens. Oh, that sounds like, that looks like Goulet pens. Gold Spot. Sailor States, North Dakota. Again, this is so weird. So, okay, see? This still looks a little more blue to me. Boop. I don't think, I wonder what Wasky Squirrel thinks of this one. I feel like this is going to be too light for a lot of people. It reminds me a little of Ferris Wheel Press Sweet Honeydew Melon, which is like basically illegible. This seems like you can read it a little better, but this is definitely going to be too light for a lot of people. Okay. So let's go ahead and we will ink this up. I'm scared. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We're just going to ink it up a little bit. So we'll let that dry for a moment. And we'll fill in the map at the end. We'll fill in the map at the end. So that's North Dakota. Next we have Hawaii, which I think is really stunning, what I've seen of it. Freaking beautiful. A light blue ink with undertones of pink to represent the exquisite ocean sunsets enjoyed on this incredible island state. So I have had in my head that Hawaii would be pink. Because of like plumeria, because of like the flowers and the leis. I don't know. I had a pink in my head for Hawaii, like a really bright fuchsia hot pink, kind of like this diplomat orchid. This is what I had in mind for Hawaii. Although they sort of did this with Delaware. It's a little darker, more saturated. But yeah. But I think this is really stunning. What it actually ends up being. It's like this like pinky purple blue. I think it's the first like dual shader that they've had in the 50 states line, like truly. Perhaps Tennessee was a little, well, that was even a little pale though, so maybe not. Although Arizona looks kind of dual shade. I don't know, maybe I'm just making stuff up. This is Gold Spot. I think I put GS for Gold Spot, but that's okay. This is Sailor. 50 states. Hawaii. This is really fitting in with the inks that I'm super into right now. I've been using my Sailor Storm Over the Sea with Sailor Manyo Fuji in it right now for the longest time. And I'm doing that right now. That's the pen I'm using for my Anne of Green Gables project, and it's freaking lovely. So this is feeding right into what I'm really in love with right now. This pale purpley sort of color. If it has good shading, which we can't tell out of a glass dip pen, if it has good shading, I'm going to be sold. Maybe we'll do a writing sample once we get it in the pens. But you could see the blue and the pink, it's already separating. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to let this sit here and dry, and we will fill our pen. This has a broad nib on it, I believe. Yeah, this one has a broad nib. The other one has a medium nib, but the medium nib in these pens is very juicy. Okay, I didn't fill this very far, but that's okay. I don't really want to have a full pen inked. Accidentally turned my power off on the pen. Okay, let's go ahead and color in our map. Oh, it's so pretty. These are very, like, happy colors, I think. Okay, I'm going to color North Dakota because then I don't have to worry about getting Hawaii all messed up. North Dakota is going to really look nice next to South Dakota, though. Can you see? Let's zoom in. I'm holding the pen weird, so it's kind of a weird line. This is really lovely. It's really lovely. And the paper that this map is on is a loose leaf sheet, an A4 Cosmo Airlight. So the ink color is gonna look lovely, but unless there's like hand oils, which some of these states I think are gonna have hand oils in. And then we will zoom in on some Hawaii. Oh, Hawaii is going to look really pretty next to Alaska. Gorgeous. Ta-da! Gorgeous. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at these two inks in the Sailor 50 States lineup. Oh no, I just touched something that had Hawaii all over it. Oh, somehow I got it on my table. Okay, great. Great. Okay. I have recently cleaned this pad off and it is just covered. Pearl's been sitting up here. Okay, so I'm going to spread out the 50 states that we have, or what we have so far of the 50 states. And these are in the orders they were released. So we have Colorado, California, Texas, New York, Illinois, Virginia, Oregon, Delaware, Pennsylvania, I love Pennsylvania, Florida, Washington, Idaho, I love Idaho as well, Alaska, I just cleaned that out of a pen, Maryland, Michigan, Vermont, oh beautiful, Georgia, such a weird, interesting color, I love it, Oklahoma, this like is very, very dark, but it is, you do get some, pretty colors out of it. Louisiana, New Jersey, South Dakota, Arizona, Indiana, Wisconsin. Wisconsin might be my Texas is my favorite, and Wisconsin, I think. And not just because, oh. Okay, so Tennessee did have some dual shading. This is more blue, where this is more purple. Okay, so we've got like a ha-ha, not a Chico sort of thing going on. Tennessee, Kentucky, Maine, Wyoming, West Virginia, and Mississippi were the latest two before these. Oops. There. We're like, I'm running out of space. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. And now we have 32. We have Hawaii and North Dakota. These two look really nice with all of the bright colors. Here's Tennessee, Hawaii, and Wisconsin. They're all sort of a similar... This is more blue, this is more purple, but it definitely, they do both do the purpley bluey sort of thing. So that's lovely. This, here's with Kentucky. This really doesn't go with like anything that, this is different than all the other greens that we have here. Looks nice next to New Jersey, Wyoming. I've messed these all up now. I'm going to let these dry. They need to dry a little longer. Tennessee and Kentucky, Sailor and Wisconsin. Okay, I'm trying to order these again in the order in which their pairs were sent. South Dakota and Arizona, is that right? I guess so. There we go. That is our 50 states. I'm really looking forward to the next offerings, Nevada and Iowa. We have another yellow and a rusty brown, or rusty like orangey brown. I think is going to be like a little more red orange than Texas. I'm looking forward to that. So here we go. There you go. Sailor 50 states, North Dakota and Hawaii. And thank you again, Countess, my dear, for sending these to me. I'm sorry that I messed up. But yeah, okay, but see, this looks green, and on here it looks like a mint blue. I think this is like the weirdest color match. It didn't translate well when they printed the stickers. Oh, you didn't even see that. Here. This mint blue label with this mint green ink. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Goldspot, for having these in stock. And yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Take care. Love you, bye.